it's your girl Nakai. I'm back with another one. I know I said I'm going to be updating regularly. Like all the YouTubers say, I've been busy, but I really have, and I've been really trying to get these videos out. I keep getting messages and DMs on giving more vlogs, start a channel, and I have, but I'm going to try my best to be consistent with all great content. People, they're loving these vlogs. I'm like, okay, so if you guys are loving them, let me give them to you. Okay, so before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share. So this video is about MTV. MTV, yes, it is. So let me just get right into this. So, you know how they always do castings? I seen a casting and I was like, oh, let me apply. And then once I applied for it, I sent my information, my photos and everything. They were looking for couples for a new show. I'm not going to say the name of the show. I'm not going to give the producers or the casting agent name out. I'm just going to just keep that, you know, disclosed or whatever, because I'm not trying to down them, but we all know what TV gives. So I saw the casting, I'm like, oh, let me apply. And then once I applied, I reread it, and that was my fault. I should have read it properly, and I didn't. And everything it was looking for and listed wasn't what I was. They was looking for, like, are you in a relationship and their family doesn't like you? Are you not accepted? Do you not like his mom? Like, it was things like that. And it was just like, oh, this doesn't pertain to me. Oh. So I was like, they're probably not going to call me back. And I was hoping they didn't, because it didn't pertain to me. And I used to have that. I used to have those issues, but not anymore. I'm blessed. So that was the old story. That's not the current, honey. So they called me back the next day. And so I'm thinking it was like a, you know, one of them spam calls, and it wasn't. It was like really them. And they was like, oh, I was like, ooh. They was like MTV. And I'm like, oh, hey. I wasn't expecting it at all. So it was the casting director and the producer, you know, they wanted to speak with me, and they was like, you know, we love your story. We love your look, and we think that you guys will be a good fit for the show. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. You know, trying to be optimistic about it and thinking I can change your mind. And I told them, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not what you guys looking for. I don't have those criteria. I'm not going through that things. That was my past. If you would have caught me in the past, then you probably got a good show, honey. You could have got a whole good show just based on me. But that's not anymore, you know? So he was like, you know, that's fine. We can work around that. So I'm thinking, like, how can you work around that? Besides adding a false narrative. And I was like, you know, the only thing I went through was with my ex, and, you know, I started explaining the bad things I was going through. And he was like, oh, we can use that. And he wanted to take that, like, run with it and, like, add it in there. So I'm like, that was a red flag right there. What do you mean we can take that and we can make it a narrative and we can spin it? No, we cannot fucking spin it like it's salt and pepper. We cannot do that. And so when he was saying that, talking, I'm just thinking like, no, this is already bad. I already know TV. I already know how TV goes. I already know how they would tell you that, oh, we're going to put you in this light, and then you end up in another light that you want to be in. And you're like, let me explain myself. And I see so many reality TV stars have to go through that. And I already know what the TV is about. They need those ratings. They need that drama. So by me knowing that, I'm like, no. Like, I know what it gives. And I specifically said, you know, if I do TV, I want to be portrayed in a positive light. I want to be portrayed in something that's inspirational. I am transgender, and my boyfriend likes trans women, and I want to just, there's so much negative things, you know, circulated when it comes to trans women. So I want to just show the world and be shown in a positive light that, you know, some guys do love trans women and they love everything about her, you know, and I wanted to share my story in a positive light. And they said they were going to do that, but I honestly don't think they would have. I was kind of like thrown off when they said, we'll take the little piece I had from my ex and like spin that and make it their own thing. And I was like, oh, boo, they must not know who they're talking to. I'm not pressed to be on TV. And the amount they want us to give us was trash. It was trash. And my thing is, no, 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 no. They were going to take care of everything, fly us out, room board, all that. But the amount they was going to pay us, it wasn't worth it either. And I said, I do want to do TV if it presents itself to me, but it has to be right. And it's not right. You know, I'm not going to jump on the first thing or, you know, something that may seem good. Oh my God, the show, like, it's a show on MTV, yes, BT, VH1, I don't care what it is. It has to be positive. And so when I told him, I didn't give him an answer right then and there. And I said, I'll get back to you. He told me to talk to my boyfriend because I didn't want to give him an answer right then and there. I wanted to make sure, you know, my boyfriend was okay and just kind of see what he thought, even though I had my mind made up. I had my mind made up already about what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what he thought, and he thought the same thing. He's the type of guy that he's not into like being on the front. He wants to just, he's more conservative, more quiet. He lets me be the front, me be the talent. He doesn't like all that. But I'm sure if it was something positive, he would have done it for me. So I wouldn't even do that to him. I wouldn't put him in a situation like that. I wouldn't put him on TV to make us look bad. We both are in a good, great, amazing place. And I wouldn't want to go on TV to jeopardize that and add something to our relationship that's not even happening. I would not do that. And I don't know. When I talked to everybody with it about it, you know, people thought the same thing, you know, and they was so adamant about getting us on the show. Like, they was so like adamant. And again, I'm not going to say the name of the show, and I'm not going to say the name of the producer and the casting director. It was a show that's not even out. It was coming, but it was shows that was similar to that in the past. I'm not even going to do all that, but it just goes to show you that they was willing to take that little bit of information that I gave them about my ex-boyfriend. And that's the thing about it. People was making a good point. Since we didn't have a storyline, what were y'all going to do? Bring my ex in and surprise me and add drama and try to contact him? Because I'm sure you're going to ask, who is my ex? And how to get... No. Like, no. That would have been a mess. And that would have been another whole situation that I didn't ask for, I didn't want, and I don't need. Like, you know, like, I would have been pissed off if they would have brought him in or just try to do something on my back because, again, that's what they do. That's what they do. And I made it very clear, if I were to do this show or any show, I will need to be portrayed in a positive light. And just like this background, I won't. So I was just like, no. He was like, no. My family and friends was like, no. And when I told MTV no, they still emailed me back and was like, well, if he changed his mind, let us know. So that goes to show me right there, if they already had a whole storyline planned in their head, honey. They already had a whole script laid out for us. They was determined. If we would have said yes, they'd have been given action. They'd have been ready. You won't get me. Because I'm not that stupid, boo. I'm not that dumb. You took that last little bit of information and you try to spin it. But that don't work for me, boo. Because Nakai is hip. Oh gosh, but no, it's just sad how people really will. Like, I hear things about the networks and how they really, VH1 is good for that. They always say Love and Hip Hop does that a lot, and it's real. That stuff is real. Like, you can record and it's good during a taping, and when they show it, they didn't edit, chop, and screw the whole shit, and it's like, I didn't do that. I didn't say I want to do that. I didn't say that. Why is this? I already know. I already know. And that's what they do. And I was being honest. We're not good for the show, honey. Not this one. We don't have drama. We don't have problems. We don't have that kick and that punch. We don't have that. So, You know, most of the time they'd be like, all right, thank you, and they keep it moving. They was real adamant. I guess they liked our pictures, and they was just going to run with that. I don't know. But I've watched some MTV like audition tapes and videos of people, and they had this similar stories, and they had some bad stories. And I'm not coming for MTV. I'm not talking bad about them. I'm just saying what I've seen, what I've heard, and what I know. So yeah, if you go on a network or any show, and you don't feel like it's right, it's going to portray you in the right, light, don't do it. Sign contracts, make sure it's going to be exactly what you guys discussed, and make sure it's going to portray you like that, because nowadays it's like it's easy to get on a reality show. So just be smart about it. Yeah, I could have got a little fame from it. Yeah, I could have got my little club bookings or whatever, but I mean, no, it's not worth my image, my sanity, and my happiness. It's not worth it. So of course I decline, and hopefully some more gigs will come that's fitting for me, and my brand and my lifestyle and just the person who I am today and what I represent. But that wasn't it. Going to run with the narrative, you can spin it. Spin what, Spinderella? Oh, spin what? You ain't gonna spin this show. Not at all. But thank you guys for watching so much. I'm gonna again try to continue to be more caring and make more videos and things like that. And thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button, and do a little comment. If you have a little story, or or you agree, and what these networks give, comment, talk to a girl. Until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you soon.